about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. To the air, Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
A lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Bills at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Jonathan Abram picks it, and the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Davante Adams with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Raiders have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Cook up the gut, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage. How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group of offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Carr. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Gregory Rousseau able to bring him down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
7-0 on EA Sports. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing his car on 3rd down. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. The tight end in motion right. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now a toss to the left for Jacobs. They find some open field here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That good for 19 and a 1st down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Allen being chased out left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
What now?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Right Monday down.
Second down, Jacobs once more. Gets this up across the 20 to the 21 or 22. Did show some power on that run, breaking the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Now Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On first down, Carr. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now Carr. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. Because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Allen. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Allen now on first down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think
that he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 65 yards on the ground. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like it.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
Here's Jacobs. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. In motion left goes a tight end. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
They'll run with Jacobs, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. His throw incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trent.
It's Week 18 of the NFL.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
On the ball.
On play action, they'll throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's good for 28 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And the Dolphins are going to have it 1st and goal as they'll take this down to about the 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yard.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there with touchdown number.
Ready, set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch one. Yellow. One. Next red.
A handoff. Barkley running left. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right.
Check right. Opposite. Green. Switch. Yellow.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Black block. Yellow. One.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. These two teams all tied after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Again, it's Barkley. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. He'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley from 10 yards out. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. A good drive that time as they go 9.
Okay, right?
They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A play-action fake, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level.
Previous play is under review.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here's incomplete. Daniel Bellinger, the intended target that time. And it's second down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On second down, here's Barkley. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick it. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And this is caught. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley. with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Giants have moved out in front. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra.
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
It's Week 18 of the 2024 season, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. On the doorstep of another milestone in a great season, approaching 1,200 yards.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early. And I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's complete once again. It's Gesicki. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Back to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance, and it's showing.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The
On the double. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time. They'll look to throw. Steps away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins at 12-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They're going to look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there to get second down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
On the set.
They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. On the move past the 40. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And he's got his tight end. And he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Charles, he lost a fumble last week as well. So now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
Overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They'll look to throw here on first down. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And the Dolphins are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. He'll drop to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Chase Edmonds is... They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
Here we go.
Second and 3. They complete it to Hill. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. The Dolphins at 12-4 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because...
Touchdown, Dolphins! A great effort there. 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football, as they've got it with a second down and 2 coming up. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
On the ball.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Second and 9 now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Up the middle they go. Sherman. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
up 2nd and 7.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. It's Sherman. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 32 yards. And the Dolphins have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now a play fake here on first down. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jalen Phillips. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here.
Here we go. Stop. 17.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Watch out, 50 Fury.
On first down, Sherman. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. 2nd and 5. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Aaron Robinson. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giant.
Okay, right? On the ball. Ready?
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeaux, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack.
No question, that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed this drive.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
A tough adjustment to
Here we go. Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback. And we get it, no time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. And we welcome you back now.
Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Now an open man, that's the tight end. And now look at this, big gain but a fumble. And they take over, they'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, CD.
Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sherman. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Up the middle they go. Sherman. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. Well, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
He's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there.
On the set.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Down.
They'll set up a throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind. Back now in Miami. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. He finds his man, complete. That's Sherman. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
Ready. 52 blaster.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Sherman. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Sherman. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I see a surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. He's at the 50, 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Well, don't change that. They go play action here on 1st down. This will be caught. It's Waddle. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Here we go.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. He'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Giants are going to...
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
It's Week 18 of the NFL, and we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill. He's been torching secondaries all season, now closing in on 1,200 yards. It's the Dolphins and the Giants, and it's coming up next.
We are about 15. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. 22 yards there, a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They got 29 yards that time. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to throw again. That's out to the flat for Evans. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Again, he'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. Back to throw here. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now back to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Looking to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. Mike Tomlin has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So Mike Tomlin correct in his assessment to throw the flag there. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on 1st and 2nd down, because that leaves them 3rd and short, 3rd and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They'll look to throw again. And the coverage terrific as it's knocked down and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big play there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That's into the hands of Waddle downfield. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle.
Here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Come on, set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his throw is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Got a man, Slayton. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. The Dolphins going to take their second. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms. Only 2 quarters of football left in the regular season. Everybody's excited to get to the playoffs. So excited that we're just going to skip right over halftime and get back to the action. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He continues to deliver a 1st down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it?
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out, and we're going to get a... So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. And it's a 1st down. Back to throw again. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. They'll look to throw here. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second down at 4. Back to throw. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
His logic in the air attack has gotten him down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. He scored on a...
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. That's Sherman. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Trying to get it on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff up the middle. Sherman. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
It'll be a gain of 6 that time as he moves the chains as well. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Buying time to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll look to Gesicki on the out route. Ball is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
Touchdown, Dolphins! A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill with his third touchdown so far, number 13 now. They'll look to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They'll drop to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Sherman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. On second down now, it's Sherman, and he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They're going to look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Sherman, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. On second down, it's Sherman, and they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Back to throw here. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run on first down. Sherman, give him 4 on the carry there at second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Jalen Holmes in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? Touchdown, Dolphins! Mike Gesicki from 13 yards out. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here.
ready.
He'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And out come the Dolphins now.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they get...
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Looking to throw. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit.
Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Okay, right.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Black shot. Black blue. Black red. Red,
They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And when you break it down, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
So for the Dolphins, a victory in Week 18 gives them a final mark of 13 up and 4 down. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they go out with a bit of a whimper as they wrap up a very trying 3-4.